Hello to you all. This is Father Jamie and Miss Bernadette. We're here in the cab of my train beside the new Union Station. And in case you sighted people are wondering, yes, it is nighttime. And Bernadette and I decided we wanted to go for a nighttime train ride. I love hearing the night creatures at night. It's a totally different experience here on the train. And so we decided to pause beside the structure of the new station. And I just wanted to reflect a little bit on the past couple of weeks. I've had several firsts as a new priest. Celebrated Holy Week for the first time as a new priest. That was pretty cool, especially bringing a new person into the church, Miss Ruth, who is 89 years old. What a joyful occasion to bring her into full communion with the Catholic Church. We confirmed her. She was already baptized in another tradition. And it was such a beautiful experience and such a comfort to bring her home to the original church that Jesus himself founded. And I would say that one of my favorite moments during the Easter Triduum of Holy Week, one of my favorite moments was at Holy Thursday, the evening Mass of the Lord's Supper. And I put a lot of effort into just slowing down during that particular liturgy, because that marks the institution of the Eucharist, of the Lord's Supper. And so, especially in the words of consecration, "Take this, all of you, and eat of it, for this is my body, which will be given up for you," I intentionally took that prayer especially slow. It was very emotional. People teared up. It was a moving experience, not just for them, but for me. And this was at Blessed Sacrament Chapel, about 4 blocks behind the cathedral. We had such wonderful celebrations there. But yeah, being able to celebrate that particular part of the Mass for the first time, Triduum, and, then the Easter Vigil, confirming someone for the first time, bringing someone into the church. The Triduum is the high point of the Christian calendar. It's what everything comes to a climax, the resurrection on Easter Vigil, Easter Sunday. It's what our faith is hinged on, is the hope of our resurrection, since Jesus has cleared the way for us. And if you all haven't attended the Triduum, I highly suggest you go. There's no reason why you can't. But it's been really amazing. And then tomorrow I will celebrate my first wedding as a priest. My cousins, Tony and Megan. Tony is my cousin on my mom's side and Megan on my dad's side. And I will be presiding at their wedding. Father Steve Homan will be celebrating with me. And so that will be a beautiful celebration tomorrow. So I would say the only sacrament that I haven't done as a priest yet, that I'm allowed to do, is baptism. So I'm looking forward to that moment. I don't know when that will happen yet, but we shall see. But yeah, a lot of firsts, beautiful moments. So I'm just kind of enjoying them as they happen. And I don't get nervous when I do something new for the first time. I just go with it. I go with the flow. Jesus makes it happen. I just do what I know is supposed to be done, and he takes care of the rest. So, beautiful stuff. And as you may hear, it's starting to rain. Yes, I ride the train in the rain. So, but yeah, all these first times, they're beautiful. I look forward to next year celebrating the Easter Vigil again. The only mistake that I made, that everybody noticed at the Easter Vigil, was when I was incensing the altar and Miss Vivian was guiding me around, and I hit the Easter candle with the incenser and about knocked it out on the floor. It was interesting. And I started my homily that night, and I said, well, I bet that Easter candle has a headache by now. So, anyway. Well, I think I've reminisced enough for one night, and just enjoy the good things that God has given us. There's a lot of turmoil in the world, North Korea, Syria, Russia, all those kind of things right now. But just remember, even though we may not find total happiness on this earth, but we can find peace in Jesus Christ, because we have something and someone to hope for. Heaven and Jesus. May you all have a blessed night. Bernadette and I are going to take this train back to the station. So, ride along with us. All aboard. Coming down into the home stretch. My caboose that I live in will be over to the left, and you might be able to see solar lights that are along the driveway. I will blow my horn for Main Street out here. Station platform at the house. May you all have a blessed night.